Welcome to this evening's game, where there's a big sense of anticipation around the stadium. The crowd's ready, the viewers are ready. Are you ready, Trevor?
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? I think these two teams are more than capable of that.
Even though there are definitely some players out there struggling to regain full fitness, I have no doubt their professionalism will kick in fairly quickly here. A really lively atmosphere as we get underway. You can just feel the tension mounting. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. This looks dangerous. Ibrahimovic! It's an amazing goal! What a wonderful start! Inside the first few minutes of the first half! And he puts it away with his right. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off. With a goal lead, I think they can now settle down and play their own game.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead? Still on the ball here. Kulina. Here comes the shot. The keeper deals with it. Lam. Gets it. Is there room for a shot? Ibrahimovic! He scored! That's number 2! Oh, what a fantastic start to this game they've made. It's still early in the game. That was his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today.
Well, I wonder, is a pattern emerging here? They're looking confident.
Well, they have had a problem in defence from the beginning. They really seem to be struggling.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Alex. Ball. Went in and won the ball too. Looking for support now. What will he conjure up now? And the rebound. Fantastic goal! They've now conceded 2 successive goals without reply. 10th minute of the game. He completes his hat-trick.
Just unbelievable. Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. (3-0) now, a handsome lead developing. De Jong. They win possession. There's not a lot of support. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Into the penalty area. Here's Stam. Cafu.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Well maintained there. De La Peña. De Jong. Ball. Kept it well, still on the attack. And he shoots. They'll have a chance from this corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. And Stam. Here's Cafu. Ball. Ronaldinho. He's on the rampage. Needs to test the keeper here. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Ronaldinho! He took it so well! They now have a comfortable lead. Struck it with his right foot.
That was finishing of the highest quality.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Ibrahimovic, he's got a hat-trick. An inspiring contribution to the team. Won a free kick here, could be dangerous. The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Steals the ball. Ronaldinho! Opportunity here. Solid defence here. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Can he test the keeper? Joaquin. Oh, it's in! They are in total control. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. What do you make of that, Trevor? Could the keeper have perhaps done better with the initial save?
Well, there's always the risk if you don't hold on to it or tip it behind.
They'll be pleased to have scored the goal when they did, Trevor.
Well, it's certainly given their supporters something to shout about.
It's 5-0 here, and they seem to be scoring at will. Kulina. And passes the ball back. Went in and won the ball too.
Defence needs a man mark here.
Can he make a chance? De La Peña. And Farfan. He's free through the middle. He's carried the ball forward. Dashes along the right flank. Will he put it away? Henry! Kulina. No attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Free kick. He uses his head. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
The route down the right is his preferred option.
All set up by the through ball.
Needs a sight of goal. And it's there! Oh no, the flag's up! The referee says no goal.
I think the referee hesitated on the decision. It was so difficult to tell though.
The first 45 minutes is over. And the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So how would you describe the game so far, Trevor?
Well, it's not been a classic, but I've seen a lot worse.
5-0 it is then, and surely very little chance of this being turned around. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Very important interception. Joaquin. There's not a lot of support. Knocks it through the defence. Passes back to the keeper. Ball. De Jong. Ball. He takes the ball along the left wing. Stopped him well there. Good pass. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Lam. And Ronaldinho.
The defence needs to be more alert on the left.
Ibrahimovic! Yes! That increases their advantage. That's his fourth of the game.
Well, he's in dreamland. What a match he's having.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
They've added another. What do you make of that one, Trevor? Win the ball back. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Coulina. He's off down the left wing. And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here. What can he conjure up here? Very important interception there. Cafu. Davids. Here's Ronaldinho. Lame. And Farfan. De Jong. De La Peña. And Maldini. And he dicks it through. In the box. Ronaldinho.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
De Jong. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Coulina. Here's Davids. De La Peña. Dealt with that threat well. He's on the rampage.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
Henry! What a fantastic finish! That puts them firmly in command. He's hit that well.
It's incredible he's prepared to have a go from there.
Farfan. De Jong. Kulina. Nice through ball. They've been given a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Header on goal! They have another scoring opportunity. It's into the middle. Slides it through. An obvious foul there, free kick. Here's Stam. Maldini. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. Into the box. Ronaldinho. It went over the line for a goal kick. The clock counting down. Henry. Here's Ronaldinho. He's looking for support. In possession and getting forward here. Joaquin.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Quite remarkable. They might just run away with this. In the final few minutes, he scores his second goal of the day.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
Kulina. Hold on to possession here. Here's Farfan. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Late challenge. This could be dangerous down the left. They won another as they keep the pressure on. Who's waiting in the middle? It's over, but that was close. Kromkamp. The referee's whistle ends the game. This win was as comfortable as the scoreline suggests. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
So as the fans make